Hi guys, it's Aunt B from Aunt B's Homestead. I am back again with another video. Today is going to be Liz. Oh, that went bad. Today is going to be Liz and me teaching using three fabric buddies: rayon, nylon, and spandex. I call them Ray, Knot, and Span for short. Okay, so what we're going to do is just give you a good view of black and white is the theme today. I have on black and white, and then we're working with black and white here. Okay, so the black and white dress that I am altering is from my mom. This was so beautiful on her. All right. So what I'm going to do here is show you how we're going to turn this into something else that's usable. So it's still going to be something that can be worn. Okay. But I brought these babies in. You see them? Like alligator teeth, right? And we went right across here, cutting, cutting, cutting. And this is what we came up with. I altered a Liz and me dress. How dare I? This dress, let me tell you a little about this dress. This dress has a extra large, or 1X, okay? Extra large label. It was made in Madagascar. So this dress traveled a long way. The black and white remind me of zebra. Black and white also reminds me of a formal setting. You know, like a black and white tie event or something like that. Well, I am going to fix this to where we could either wear it to a formal event or on a daily basis if we even like. So this was a dress. So, and most dresses, the label is in the back, correct? That matters. And then we're going to turn this jacket around and I'll show you what I did with it. I went up the back of this dress and took out the hidden zipper that was in it. Do you see how long this zipper is? Okay, look at that. This zipper went probably halfway down the dress. Let me see let's get our measuring tape and find out just how long this zipper is, because I did not do that before I came on. But we're going to find out, aren't we? Let's find out. Okay, unhook this. This looks like enough. Like enough. All right. Hi. You're the first person to say hi. Amaru. Hopefully I said it properly. If not, I'll go back and do like I do with everyone else's name, and I will find out the correct pronunciation. But thank you for being the first person to say hi. I love that. Love, love, love it. And we're trying to find out how long this zipper is. This zipper is a 24-inch zipper. Wait, do you see that? That's number 24 right there. I don't want to pull it. That's 24. If I line all of this up, 24 inches, right? So let's put that over to the side. So that lets you know this dress is about 38 to 40 inches long. That lets you know that this zipper went a long way past the waist of this dress, right? So what I did was I took the zipper out. Bear with me. Remember I said the tag is typically at the back of the dress? I cut the waist a little bit because we're altering this. And then I turned the front of the dress around to the back. And now that's a jacket, just like that. A jacket. You see this? I used the decorative edge scissors. And there's proof that I cut it because there's a piece of the fabric right there. All right. So all I have to do now is take this and literally hem it. But because I took the zipper out, it's already folded. So I'll fold it over and look how clean that looks. So this is how it looked before I folded it over. Okay, and now that I've folded it over, it looks like this. So it'll be clean. All I need is just a clean stitch. What do you think I should do? Black stitch or white stitch? Well, they started with black. I typically take the cue from, when I'm altering something, I take a cue from the factory made version, which has black thread. Okay, so I would probably go down this with a black stitch all the way down, and then there you have it. Let me move the skirt so you can see it. Move this up. Okay. Let's hold that up. All right, there you go. I moved the skirt out of the way because now it's not a dress anymore. We're doing a minor alteration. We're making this dress into a two-piece. So from a one-piece to a two-piece. So I turned the front of the dress around. It has a hook in the back. You see that? Has a hook. Now the tag is at the front, and that turns it into a jacket. Okay, and yes, I can wear it. So this is the button that it has. Okay, black and white. So now let me show you something really quickly. When you put red under there and you put on denim jeans, you can use black denim if you just want most of it to match. If not, you can put on denim jeans, a red blouse, okay, and wear this jacket just like it is, because we have stopped it from fraying by putting, we've stopped it from fraying by cutting it with the decorative edge scissors. But if you have time, like if you want to get something together really quickly, you can do it this way. But if you have time, of course, you want to hem it, and then you can wear it like this, open with a tank top up under it. And I'm trying to open this up. Hello! Let's see. Yakeli Balaro? Okay, I'm trying to say it best I can, okay? Y-A-K is what I see first. Hi, thank you. You're the second person to say hello. I appreciate it. Oh, you're Juan. Okay, hi, Juan. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying hello. I appreciate it. What we're doing is altering a dress, and we're making one dress into two pieces so that we can have an outfit that we can use for formal or informal occasions. So it depends on what we put up under this now freshly made jacket. Oh, okay. That's your mom's name. Okay, got you. Well, Juan, we're glad you came on. And tell your mom we said hi. And if you can't say hi, then we thank you for sharing that with us. All right. So yeah, so now we're talking about the colors one that we can put up under here. We're talking about putting red up under here, like a red tank top with this black and white, to not make it so formal. And that can be a red t-shirt with your jeans, anything, because who says we can't pair our jeans with black and white? Okay, and then we can also add blue. And you all can, I mean, you can decide which one you like the most, but I'm going to even go for orange under there. All of these colors stand out, but which one would you like the most up under there? I tend to choose red. I've seen people do blue before, and that works. Oh, someone said, oh, okay. One said orange. Yep. Orange looks good. It stands out. It just depends on the day, doesn't it? And what you're getting ready to do. But all of them stand out pretty well in that black and white. So this is rayon, nylon, and spandex. So this is what I call a four-way stretch material. It can stretch up. Wait, let's see if I can do that. Oops, it popped up. It can stretch up, and it can stretch out. So I guess that's the reason it's called span, right? Yep, spandex. Because it can span, you know, across the body and stretch beyond what you need it to stretch if you need to keep it through body changes. So I guess that'll work. And then let's go from the top. I'll put this up top. From the top to the skirt, and I'll tell you what I did with the skirt, and then we'll be done with this one, and we'll move to another one. Every time I pop on, I try to tell you all something that I've done to a garment or something, show you something that I've made, okay? All right, so this is the skirt. I have not fully dealt with the skirt. Remember I said the zipper came down really far past the waist? Okay, it came down this far past the waist. So I have about 8 additional inches, I guess, that needs to be hemmed. Okay, so we'll deal with that. But I was thinking, there's a clasp here. You see that? There's a hook there, right? There's a hook at the top for our jacket. I was thinking, since this skirt at the bottom, it gets a little more narrow, I'll flip this upside down like this, okay? And I can actually, this was the split at the bottom of the dress. I can lay this up here. It's already hemmed. You see that? Lay it up here and put a hook up there. Yeah. If we want to go fast, I'll put a hook up there. Use the narrow part of the skirt that's already hemmed as the waist and just finish the bottom, which we use the decorative edge scissors to cut. I'll finish the bottom. If we weren't going to finish anything today and we just needed to go ahead and wear it, then the decorative edge made it all nice and clean, and then we would already have our two-piece. Some people wouldn't dare wear it without hemming it. I would. I surely would. It depends on where we're going, right? But if you want, you can just take here, fold it over, look at that, and use the factory, look at that, how clean that would be. Fold it over. You don't even have to worry about ironing or anything to make a fold for your hem. You can go ahead, hold this as you go because that fabric is thick enough right there, and hem it on up. Yep. So that's it. We have two pieces. One dress made two pieces, and you know we can go beyond that if we like. We can go beyond that if we like. I haven't done anything to the skirt, so that's why I don't have it stretched out better than this. It's basically like fabric, just fabric. But you see the two pieces, one, the jacket, two, this. Just turn it around. I always see videos of people turning things around, and I said, let me see how comfortable that's going to be. It's actually comfortable. I mean, this jacket is actually comfortable turned around. I put it on last night. I was coming on last night to, okay, bye-bye, Juan. I was coming on last night to show this to you, but I didn't. I decided not to. And I put the sketch up showing you what I would do. On the sketch, I cut the waist from the skirt of the dress, and this is what I ended up with. So now I have two choices. I can either take the tag out and forget who the dress was by, which I probably won't do, or I can remove the tag from the front because it was at the back originally. I use my seam ripper, remove that tag, put it to the back so that people can know that this is a size extra large or 1X, and they'll be able to gauge whether it's something that they could fit or if it would be too big. But that's it, guys. What are you altering? What are you upcycling? What colors, let me get my colors back. What colors are you pairing together in your upcycle to make your garments, your outfits more versatile? I guess that's the word I'm looking for. What are you doing? Let me know. And you know what else I want you to do? I want you to look around at the videos that I've done already. And I want you to find something that you can watch. And then I want you to go to the comment section and give me some feedback. Thank you so much. But I'm not just going to want something. I'm going to also ask you to drop information about your page in the comment section so that I can come over and see what you're working on as well if you are a content creator. So thank you so much for dropping by, and since it's still early, I'm going to say have a marvelous day and don't forget to play. Bye-bye.